Hello, this is Connor McMullian. This is the Life and Death Project. So here I have my blocked out level. So for the first requirement of the video, we need a single standalone spike that triggers and raises up. So we have that bad boy here. It raises up, has the sound effects, and you can take damage. So that's pretty cool. So now that we know the bot is actually taking damage and that it triggers and rises up, this is the bot dying and having a forced reprint. So if we die, they do have a forced reprint, and that's pretty cool. So next, we want to change the damage of the standalone spike trap using the instance editable damage value to make it an instant kill, and then walk into the trap to show it working. So if we hit escape from the play here, we can actually go to our spike trap here, and we have our instance editable damage amount. So we're going to change it to 200. Whoops, wrong button. 200 damage, which is the HP that we have as the player. And we are going to then play, and this spike should kill us. And just like that, we are dead instantly. So the spikes do work, and we can instance editable change the value of how much damage they do. So now we're going to go through my 3 zones and the reward for completing them. So for the first zone, we have 1 pit that if you fall into, it's a bit loud. It's a bit loud. I wanted the player to kind of feel like they're getting a lot of feedback when they fall into a pit. They know what's happening. Apologies if that's a bit loud, but I really want the player to know that they're having a bad time and get a lot of feedback. So on to the next area, we have a sideways elevator that takes you up this inclined plane, and now we have the second zone. We have a checkpoint. So this zone is a maze, and honestly, I forgot the pattern of the maze, so we're just gonna figure this one out. So we have a bright lamp above us, such that we can't. It's not like too dark. So we made this one a little bit longer, and the player does actually take 100 damage from the spikes. So it's not quite a one shot, but it will definitely kill them if they're not careful. So here we're just going until we hit a wall. I completely forgot the pattern. So we are just flying through. Seems that we should be good. No, we are not good. So I hit 2 boxes there and just kind of instantly died. I could probably fix that by moving the zones a bit further away from each other, so they're not going to just kind of insta-kill you, because that would not be good. Probably move the hitboxes a bit further away. So here we're kind of flying through. Another fun thing with bodies and mazes. Didn't know that would actually happen. So more fun testing. So here we're just gonna fly through and try to get to the end without bugging out. So here we have our corner, and we're dead again. So this one's kind of designed to be a little bit harder, a little bit more punishing, so that you really are like forced to learn the pattern, because this is going to be very important in the next area, is to be able to actually learn the pattern, and it's going to be higher stakes in the next area. And there we're out. We're officially out. We've done it. On to number 3. We have a nice little elevator taking us to the top. So that's pretty cool. And another checkpoint. So now we have a door. And in this area, we are just going to fly in. We have another ceiling. So these spikes will instantly kill you. They do 200 damage. So you're really going to have to make it known. So here we have a little bit of a doorway. You're really kind of just spamming buttons and hoping for the best, but it is a bit more difficult. If I wanted to tone down the difficulty, all I would have to do is tone down the spikes, because here we just kind of made them very, very punishing for death. However, you do have a checkpoint that spawns right there. So, fortunately, even if you die a bunch of times, you can still just respawn. It's not like it's a one-time thing and you have no checkpoint, because that would be lame. That would not be fun. So here we're just flying in. Apologies if this is taking a little bit longer than I would hope it to. Made it a little bit more hard, or a little bit more difficult than we probably should have. But you live, you learn, you know. So I definitely, if I were to change it, I definitely would not make these things one-shot you. I'm really paying the price here for that. As I'm trying to demonstrate it in a timely manner, it simply just isn't really an option. So I'm pretty sure. We should be home free. Alright, cool. And we'll just fast travel by dying there. And here we have the end. And I did rotate the spikes into the wall. So they can kill you in the hallway. And that can result in just having a bad time all around. So be careful not to do that. They are sideways and a little bit unexpected. But at the very end, you get a congratulations you won message that pops up in this little volume. And yes, the spikes still exist and they will kill you. So that is my level. Thank you very much for watching and I hope you enjoyed.